Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Stand Diary, page 1489. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. And, ooh, we have a chest. Bucket of water? Nice. Oh.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Rusty. It looks like we got another tower off in the distance. I am playing a game called Cloud Climber. Can I go down? No, stairs are broken. Playing a game called Cloud Climber. This is by 2-Star Games. Same studio that brought us, I believe it's my Paper Mask. Bernie, the Great and Terrible. Diary, page 69. For months, we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Bernie, the Great and Terrible. So, I guess something has happened on the planet, some kind of, I don't know, maybe cataclysm? And we're trying to build towers to, I don't know, maybe get above the dust storms or clouds? Joey Diary, page 420. I've been building all day long, and Bernie, the Great and Terrible, has been sitting on his butt acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest, just in case he really does think he's above us all. Well, I might be that guy, because I was in a room full of, the locked water chest. Looks like I need to go up one more. You know what? Oh. What is that? 1, 2, 3 more in the distance? So I wonder how many... That's locked. I wonder how many people are building towers. And it looks like we're pretty high up, would be my guess. I mean, we've been building for decades. Or we've been close to the clouds for decades. There's another one in the distance. So, judging by everything that's going on, it looks like there must be a pretty massive infrastructure on the ground supporting all this. Oh, somebody's happy. And somebody was living here. Edna Diary, page 36. Can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous. But why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago, or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. Alright, so...
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew of our lift. We can only assume that they have stolen the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Didn't you guys come over and steal ours? So it looks like we can't go down. The stairs are broken. I think that was part of what they said. Oh good, we got another Oh, never mind. Bertha Diary, page 9825. Dear Diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more, but I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. Looks like I
I
can get
installed a
across.
rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
I want to see the top of this tower. Kyle, Diary, page 46. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them. But those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin, while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need, so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. You did come take our stuff. Kyle. Kyle's being a Kyle. Not too surprised. And we are at the top. Oh. That either looks awfully dark or we are close to space. I don't know. I don't think we could actually build wooden towers this tall. I like how they have a guardrail on the or on the floor but not on the stairs. It's just kind of weird. Like, these towers are square. We got a couple that are round. Wonder what the difference is. Okay, that is pretty cool. You can see the end of the rope at the top. They didn't wind up the rope. They just compressed the graphics to give it the impression that it's getting shorter.
I could almost call
pretty
this place
slick.
beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating. I hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
Dang! Diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Well, let's hope Carl doesn't push you off the tower. Joey Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the tower. Okay, should have seen that one coming. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon since we've almost emptied out the other chests. Well, that's why you don't push people off the tower. It's all fun and games till somebody plummets, I don't know, 100 years worth of wooden building height worth of a tower to the ground. Carl Diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Hadang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him, as if to push him off the tower. I don't think he will ever get old. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hadang loves it. Well, I think we know what happened there. I think, Carl pushed Hadang off the tower. Alright. Oh.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Stack of planks is required. Well. Is that open? No. Oh, look. A stack of planks. Can I take some bricks? Because you know I'm going to have to come back here in a little bit just for that. So how'd they get the middle? Well, it probably broke. Does not look like the sturdiest. A stack of planks was used.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. It makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Well, somebody had to be the last one. A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked up to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life. No, they're not. But we are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zilkar. Clouds are made of moisture, yes, but it's so spread out. Dewey Diary, page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail, and how we're the great descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. Well, he also keeps referring to himself in the third person, and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilkar. Yeah, so hypothetically, you can extract moisture from clouds, but I think it would take it's not a door. I think it would take a lot more effort than it's actually worth. But then again, if it's the only source of moisture on a planet, I guess probably be worth the effort. Oh, goody. Oh, I can now get building supplies. That's right, I am going to complete the tower, aren't I? Bricks? Bricks? No bricks. Alright, so apparently I have to keep climbing up and up. Oh. Oh, that's a neat mechanic. So what happens when I run out of supplies? I mean, I know I'm great at building floors and all, but
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
oh, it's gonna rain. Thanks for playing. Press any key to return to menu. So that was Cloud Climber. Like I said, this is a short game made by 2-Star Games. They're the same people that made My Beautiful Paper Smile. I have not played this game, but I've seen, I think it was IGP played it on his channel, and it is actually a pretty dark, pretty well put together game. So check it out, everybody. So until next time, take it easy. See ya.